Alright, so today we are going to be checking out Smoke Mardeljano. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Mardeljano. With Tuji Rap, which means that's rap, apparently. I've got the lyrics translated here. Haven't read them yet, but we got it up for when it happens. Featuring DJ Raid. New artist. Let me know who this is. If you guys want to see more, let me know. As always, put in the comments what you want me to check out as well, and I shall do that. Anyway, let's go. New artist alert. It's sounding grimy. Quite raw.
To je rep, nego da si došao si sa stavu I uvek brate misli svojom glavu. To je rep, život koji živim svakim danom. Svi znaju ko je Smoke i Mardeljano.
Oh, yeah. Hold on a minute, bro. Spitting something. Spitting an 8-bar. That's rap. Spitting 8-bar. Okay, then I know the type of vibe we're on now. I know the vibe we're on. It sounds very raw. It sounds very like 2000s. Like 90s-esque with the beat. Very old school. Old school hip-hop. Rap.
To je rep, u krugu freestyluješ sa drugarima. Imaš osjećaj da tako možeš danima. To je rep, poštuj starije I slična pravila I nema mnogo priča sa žandarima. Namestim majke, čekiram ton, repetiram flow, fuck the po. Ti nemo da nikada probaš da prekidaš to, isprekidam flow. Nasipnem komadi, repere seciram bro. Ortaci mi kažu da treba da idemo, da ih maltretiramo, reketiramo. Mada nisam u tripu da jurim se tu sa debilima. Sa svakom strofom im se po karijerama izuriniram, rap stigo iz civila, sada kulminira. Ko će da proba da minira, tebe dominiram, ti si deprimiran. Zato što priču ti nije zanimljiva. Jer rokam bogato,
Hold on a minute, bro, it's floating. Let me hear that again. The cadence, I like the video as well. It's just him, raw, him and the camera. Him just spitting. He doesn't need like a whole group of people. He doesn't need any fancy setting. Respect it. Sounds like he's hungry, you know? Like maybe this is early on in his rap career. Early on in his career. Was this one of his first tunes? When did this come out? 5 years ago. Was this one of his first tunes or has he been about before this? Let me know.
Mada nisam u tripu da jurim se tu sa debilima. Sa svakom strofom im se po karijerama izuriniram, rap stigo iz civila, sada kulminira. Ko će da proba da minira, tebe dominiram, ti si deprimiran. Zato što priču ti nije zanimljiva. Jer rokam bogato, militantno, blizan ko da sam aligator. Ljudi mi kažu skutiš, a kitaš, ja kažem bomo arigato. Bolje da bežiš u zatru, ovdje radimo razmenu vatru. Priča je tvrda I često je napeto kao da stanje je ratno. I da se gasio blato, ali ovakvi sve će da naprave sami. Nije da bilo je lako, ali sam I dalje bio na istoj strani. Dugo sam šetao mrakom I u njemu naučio svoje da branim. Samo uključi zakmu ako se nađeš sam u dubokoj tami. To je rep, nego da si došao si sa stavu I uvek brate misli svojom glavu. To je rep, život koji živim svakim danom. Svi znaju ko je Smoke i Mardeljano. To je rep, u krugu freestyluješ sa drugarima. Imaš osjećaj da tako možeš danima. To je rep.
Hold on a minute. This is one you need to happened in one of the previous reactions. I'm just saying. Hold on a minute. Fuck it. It's a Thursday. Thursday's the new Friday. I'm gonna have to crack open another one of these. Fuck's sakes. If you got a bev. Cheers. Have a good one. Fuck's sake. Bro just made me want to start drinking. I don't know why. Oh shit, wrong button.
Poštuj starije I slična pravila I nema mnogo priča sa žandarima. Ovo više nije igra dečija. Možda kad smo bili klinci, ali to je sada repčina. Ja visoko ne ciljam, imam misiju.
Hold on a minute, sorry, I realized I didn't go full screen again. I know that some people prefer it to be full screen, so you know I'm trying to experiment. Also, should I be a bit bigger? A little bit bigger like that maybe.
Respekta ljudi daju meni. Ove ulice su moje, one napravile su me spremni. O tome sve će da ti kažu strofe I refreni. I moju sreću ne čine razni apoeni I povilenim kad vidim šta se da na sceni. Imam kraj u kom za dobar dan te isprangijaju. U njemu ima moje ljude I oni mene imaju. Moji ljudi nisu u tripu da se gasiraju. Imam rime koje mnogi ljudi tetoviraju. Svaki dan je nova pobeda, znači sve od sebe dajem. Svaki škola je I dalje I borba još uvek traje. Ovo je za one koji krpe kraj s krajem. Biće sve u redu, ali nemoj nikada da staješ. To je rep, nego da si došao si sa stavu I uvek brate misli svojom glavu. To je rep, život koji živim svakim danom. Svi znaju ko je Smoke i Mardeljano. To je rep, u krugu freestyluješ sa drugarima. Imaš osjećaj da tako možeš danima. To je rep, poštuj starije I slična pravila I nema mnogo priča sa žandarima.
Yeah, see, it's proper old school. You got the record scratching. That's a proper skill to be able to scratch a disc like that as well. Scratch a record. What beat is this as well? Was this a beat that they've sampled, that they've used from another song? It sounds kind of familiar, I can't lie, but or is it maybe just a lot of beats from this era sounded similar like that, you know what I mean? Sorry. Hey, cold. Cold, cold, cold. What's the boy saying though? Let's figure that out. I said, that's rap. Wherever you come from, you come with attitude. And always, brother, think with your own head. That's rap. The life I'm living every single day. Everybody knows who Smoke. But wait a minute. If he said his name, I wasn't paying too much attention. So let me hear how he said his name. Smoke Mardeljano. Smoke Mardeljano. Okay, cold. Smoke. So it's not smoke. He says it like smoke. Smoke Mardeljano. Smoke Mardeljano. Smoke Mardeljano. Yano. Smoke Mar. Fucking hell. Alright, I'm giving myself an aneurysm just saying that. That's rap. Freestyling in a circle with your boys. Feeling like you could go on for days. That's rap. Respect the old heads and the unwritten rules. And don't do too much talking with the cops. Facts. This thing right here, freestyling with your boys. I used to do freestyle in school. I used to in French. I wasn't very good at languages, as you can probably tell. I'm also pretty bad at English. I nearly failed it. But in French, I was so bad at French, and I was so uninterested in learning a language because I was too lazy. Typical. What's the word? Fucking typical British person or just English person thinking I can get around with just English, which you can, but it's a bit naive of me. But I was too stupid to learn it. Right? So I just used to do freestyle raps with this guy beside me, and then later down the line, he was like one of the nicest kids, by the way, nicest kids in school. And then he turned into a drug dealer. He came into school with a gun one day. I was like, "What are you doing, bro? Let's just stop." Let's just, for everyone's safety, please. He asked me to look after his dog once. I said respectfully, no, thank you, because I do not know who you know, and I'm not trying to get involved in that life. So yeah, I politely declined that one. Anyway, I set up the mic, check the tone, load the flow, fuck the po. And don't you ever try to cut me off mid-flow. I break flow into pieces, dissect rappers, bro. My boys tell him. My boys tell me we should go out and rough them up. Shake them down, though I ain't running with idiots. Though I ain't into running with idiots. With every verse, I piss on their careers, period. Rap rose from the grey, now it's peaking. Who dares to try blow it up? Man, I'm dominating. You're depressed because your story's not interesting enough. This right here about your story not being interesting enough is a big thing, Because when I used to write stuff for fun, I would only write stuff for fun. I never thought it was ever going to go anywhere. I'd put some stuff out, but it was like very just for fun stuff. That was my biggest thing. My story, I've had such a cushy life, I'm very, very privileged that I've never been through like no big hardship, all that stuff. So I always thought like I've got nothing to write about, literally nothing. So I wrote about fucking games, and the main thing I wrote about was having nothing to write about. Quite cliche. Anyway, I drop rich militant bars biting like an alligator. Please tell me, or people tell me, Smokers say you're killing it. I say domo arigato. What does that mean? Like thank you very much or something. Better duck for cover. We exchange fire around here. Our stories are hard. It's tense. Feels like wartime. I've trudged through mud for years, but guys like me build their own path. It wasn't easy, but I stayed loyal to my side. I walked through the darkness and learned how to defend my own. So if you ever find yourself alone in deep shadow, just turn my track on. And then back into the hook. Second verse, he comes in. This ain't no kids game anymore. Maybe back when we were young, but now this is real rap. I don't shoot for the sky. My mission's here on earth. That's why people give me respect. Respect. These streets are mine. They made me ready, and my verses and hooks will tell you about it. Money and banknotes don't make me happy. I lose it when I see what people praise today. I come from a hood where they'll jump you just for saying hi. But I've got my people there, and they've got me too. My crew doesn't flex or fake. I've got rhymes people tattoo on their skin. Every day's a new win, so I give it my all. Understand understand life's still a school and the fight still goes on. This is for everyone just trying to make ends meet. It will be all right. Just never stop. A little bit of inspirational bars for you there at the end. Bro's telling you that wherever you're going through, just keep going. Keep grinding because you'll get there. You'll make it through. That was cold. That was very cold. Let me know about this guy then. Should I check out anything from him? Put something in the comments because I come back to these videos and I'll see what you guys recommend the most. All right. Love. Hope you guys are having a good day, morning, night, whatever it is. And I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.